MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He will lead this one off today.
The catcher, number 28, Robinson.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature.
Ball two.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Michael Brantley, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball one. One and one the count now. No outs, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, Matt
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fowler behind the ball and two strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ball 3.
3-2.
3-2 now. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marisnick.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way.
Ball. That
A
pitch is out.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls, 1
Up
strike.
high, 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Can't find the zone there as he
I got a
lays
ball,
off
1
the
strike.
breaking ball.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Ready with the 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One and two. Here it is. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Paul DeYoung will be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. Bayer is in his tracks now. And very quickly, 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, number 43.
Miley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dakota Hudson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hopped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Marisnick, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Brantley. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut
Count
fastball
1-0.
inside, ball 1. Fastball misses in the
2-0.
dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Wong is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat. Oh, for first pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Tyler.
Miley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
First pitch is a breaking ball.
Count
Taken
1-0.
down and away for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. One-man gun for the Cardinals in the 4th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 balls and no
2
strikes
balls,
to the
no
Cardinals
strikes.
center fielder. Three and 0 now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Wong shading to his right. 1 out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Wade Miley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he pops it up. Coming in is O'Neill, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Number 28.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. One and 1 to Chirinos.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Miley leads off first with 1 away. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses again. 2-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Tyler Webb brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Yuli Gurriel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and one. Here it is. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Terry Bayer. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Miley's ready. First pitch on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses. 1-1. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. The 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. John Gant
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Jose Altuve will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1 the count now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Reddick stands at second with no outs. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Gant, a right-hander standing 6'3", is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Wong for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gaffer, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
3-0 now. Carlos Correa would be next. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The first baseman, Paul
Miley into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. And it'll take just one pitch to retire the leadoff man here in the 6th.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Off-speed pitch
One ball,
in the
one
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Driven nicely into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This
Foul
gets
ball.
foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Colin McHugh
Enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Paul DeYoung will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. O'Neill stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And there's ball 2 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 60, John Brebbia. Now playing center field and batting 8, number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's
Ball,
1 and
that's
1.
out.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Here's a
Inside,
fastball
ball
in on
two.
the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try and run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is retired to start out the 7th. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 23 homers and 60 runs batted in. In for a strike. It's 1 and 1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2 and 1 now. To 2 and 2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A 2 and 2 count to the Astros catcher. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris Davinsky.
Striding in, Jairo Munoz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Terry Bayer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Correa over to his left, in time to first, and there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Ball 1. Davinsky has over 40 innings on his line so far. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3. So he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
No strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line hard, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
Now here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Josh Reddick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1,
Below
no
the
strike.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's over for a high
ball,
strike,
1-1.
1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher
balls,
like
1
this guy.
strike.
The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Munoz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Count 1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Brantley is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.